I gotta get into the part where I'm getting on my viewers / subscribers ass. Niggas been getting on my nerves like recently, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh
Let me tell you the most recent shit. I'm gonna tell you the most recent shit. I had made a community post saying, what's a song by an artist that it isn't in that artist's like top 10. Like you wouldn't say it's one of the top 10 best songs, but it's still a great song. Somebody had said Humble by Kendrick Lamar. I responded to that person saying, I said a great song. And then I'm about to send you the picture. It was actually my man's D Wade's to go. D Wade always showing love. So that nigga
for sure.
D Wade has said, he said Humble by Kendrick Lamar. Then I was like, I said great song. And then he had edited his comment. It was like, all right, you happy now? I mean, I was just joking. I think, Humble was overplayed and whatever, but I wouldn't stop somebody from saying it's a great nigga. You can like if you want. But what happened was after I had said I said a great song to D Wade, some random third nigga gonna show up talk about some. So you think Kendrick Lamar is overrated?
Like nigga, what?
I just sent it to you, bro. Read this shit.
Hold on. You think Kendrick Lamar is overrated? It's just a question. I'm not mad or making fun of you just in case.
So this is what I had said to him afterwards. I said I never said anything about Kendrick being overrated. Where the fuck did that even come from? Then he was like, read it again. I asked if you think Kendrick Lamar is overrated. It was a question. Why would I ask? Why would I ask you if you say it? Did you get the second picture?
Hold on. Yeah, yep.
So that's why I say when I first responded to him, I'm like, I've never said anything about Kendrick being overrated. Where'd that come from? He was like, it was a question. I'm asking you, do you think he's overrated? I was like, I didn't say that you said I think Kendrick overrated. My implication was that you had no reason to ask that question in the first place. I didn't say anything slightly close to me thinking Kendrick overrated. So that was a super off the wall question to begin with. I disagree with D Wade that Humble is a great song, and you immediately went to, so you think Kendrick Lamar is overrated? That's my point. Your question was very extreme for no reason.
Right.
But I was so fucking shocked when that nigga asked that. I think Humble by Kendrick Lamar is a great song. Man, no, I don't fuck with Humble like that. So you think Kendrick overrated? I was like, what?
Like, what?
Why did you reach that fucking far?
That's a far fucking jump. Like the hell, nigga?
Nigga, Odell Beckham right here with these reaches, nigga. Reaching far as fuck.
The fuck going on, bro?
That shit threw me off tough. I'm like, bro, where did this? Mind you, he never responded when I said that. This conversation was weeks ago. He's never responded after that second message.
And that's what I be talking about, bro. Like you leave some sort of mark on YouTube, and niggas stick to that shit. Like niggas, like bro, if anyone believed that you really dislike Kendrick Lamar, some of these niggas actually probably think you do dislike Kendrick Lamar. Them niggas are standing on that, bro. They're not letting that up. Anytime you mention Kendrick Lamar in the slightest, there's some sort of negative implication coming on along with it.
That's why I mentioned that in that 5 things people assume about Amiri video. I'm like, bro, I think the reason people react that way is solely because it's Kendrick. I think Kendrick is a great artist, and I have heard hella good songs by that man. I've just simply never cared at this point in my life. I'm not saying I would never listen to him. I just simply, throughout my life, just never cared to sit down and listen to an album from him. Somehow, people take that and think I just don't like dude. I think he overrated, think he garbage. And I don't even be mad. I just be more so surprised. Like, where are y'all getting this shit from? Like, didn't you say Kendrick Lamar was ass? No, I've never said that in my life. Like, god damn, what is wrong with y'all?
This shit make you feel bad for fucking athletes because these niggas be having lies told about them in the fucking media. The same shit be happening on, funny enough, same shit be happening with us. Motherfucking, subscribers be making shit up just to support they fucking fake ass claims they made up in their bedroom and shit.
I think that only happens because it's Kendrick, bro. I promise you. If I said that shit about anybody else, like, man, like, I know dude's a famous rapper and whatnot, but I just really never cared to listen to a Wale album. So yeah, I see what you mean, bro. I never really cared for Wale either. But change Wale to Kendrick, like, bro, something wrong with you. You don't want to listen.
Right? Hey, what's going on, bro? Kendrick is really fire, bro. I feel like you're not giving him a chance.
You don't want to listen to Kendrick. That's why I be calling people, like, I just be calling people Kendrick Lamar dick suckers, bro. Because I'm like, I feel like if I said this about anybody else, let's use Wale. Even if somebody fucks with Wale, if somebody liked him and I say I never cared to listen to Wale, they'll be like, yeah, it's cool, but you know Wale ain't for everybody. I ain't tripping. But there's just something about Kendrick Lamar. You say you never cared to listen to him, niggas lose their fucking mind.
Can't Wale for everybody. Shit. Wale ain't for nobody in 2022. I ain't trying to hear that. That's all that. It's like, no. See, that's the trolling side of me, people. Back in the day, I'd have stand 10 toes down on that. But that's yeah. But nah, I don't understand I don't get that shit at all. That definitely was a mega reach by that nigga. He definitely needs to get the fuck out of here.
I definitely have another I have another example though. This one right here, this happened on my 5 comments that get on my nerves video. I've been waiting to flame this nigga. This dude said some wild stupid shit, and I got a whole conversation with dude. So let me go to it so I can make sure I get all these comments in order. So somebody commented on my 5, some nigga named It's Rayo. He got the little music symbol next to his YouTube name, so I guess he an artist. Shit, nigga trying to come up out here. He commented on that video saying, "This whole video, you're coming off odd and you're out of your element. Then again, why am I even commenting? You might delete it anyway." So I said, "You definitely don't watch me at all if hearing me talk like this is quote unquote out of my element." Let me send you the rest of what this nigga said.
Oh shit, here we go.
I had a whole conversation with this motherfucker, bro. Let me see the rest of this shit. I'm like, the whole video, I'm just like, just flaming my people, like flaming viewers, if even flaming rappers. I'm like, but how is it out of my element? I'm always like roasting somebody. So this nigga responds and he says, "I've been watching you since the start of quarantine, and yes, maybe you're correct. You have shown traits of being a complainer the whole time, but at least it was disguised as entertainment, and you sometimes give solid points. This video, however, you were just whining. Like I said in the beginning, though, this is your channel, so you're free to do what you want. I just don't enjoy hearing people complain, and that's the audience that you're attempting to cultivate with videos like this."
Niggas think they win any argument using hold on, my bad. Niggas think they win any argument using big words.
So that was the part right there that instantly made me like, but what the fuck? This nigga just said this video is out of your element. Yeah, you usually complain about stuff, but it's usually disguised as entertainment. This video, you just whining. The part that lost me is when he said, "I just don't enjoy hearing people complain." So I'm about to show you what I said to him, and this is exactly how I felt at the time. When I read that part, I was like, "Nigga, you got to be fucking kidding me, right?" I just sent the second picture. I said, "Bro, this video is titled Comments That Get on My Nerves." So the point of the video was for me to discuss comments I get on my channel that irk me. For you to have the mindset of, "I just don't enjoy hearing complainers," and you saw the title and thumbnail and you still decided to watch it, was completely idiotic on your end. You clicked on a video that you knew the nature of the video was something you don't like. So yeah, this entire comment is pointless. Plus, I've never seen you on my channel before. I laughed my ass off. You've been watching me since the beginning of quarantine, and the very first interaction I have with you is something this stupid. You can excuse yourself, my man.
Get his bitch ass out of here. And no one listen to your music, fuck nigga. So listen, man.
This was not even done. This was the final 2 things. He responded to that one last time, and I said one last thing to him. Then I got him up out of here. So this is what he said.
Some niggas can't never just take a L.
When he said rule number 1, that's when I was talking about people leaving like paragraphs of comments. That nigga said, firstly, you broke rule number 1 from this video. Secondly, you responded to me personally of at least 5 comments of mine since early 2020 and now between your videos and your community posts. Parentheses, I have receipts. That's another part that lost me. Why do you have receipts of me talking to you? That's right, all. Like, here's the thing, that with him saying I have receipts, that sounds like something he already had reserved in his camera roll. Right. I have proof that you've talked to me in the past, so just in case you try to lie, say I never spoke to you, I have receipts. Like, I feel like when a person say I have receipts, that means they saying I already have pictures and screenshots already.
Oh yeah,
he didn't say I can go find proof. He said I already have proof.
That's the gayest shit ever. And nigga said I took screenshots of our conversations. I cherish that.
You've talked to me on your videos and your community posts. I got proof. I'm like, nigga, why do you already have proof?
From 2020, nigga. What the fuck is going on?
So then he said, I can understand you not remembering because you respond to a decent amount of comments. Now you find my comment pointless. Think of my comment as an explanation as to how I find your behavior in this video. pointless. But it's all right, man. I'll excuse myself. So the final thing I said, I have not talked
Here
to
we
this
go.
nigga since. I haven't talked to this nigga since. This was the final thing I said. Yep. Final thing I said was this video wasn't pointless at all. Considering your mindset of I don't enjoy hearing people complain, you're already biased towards this type of content and you wasn't going to enjoy it anyway. So your opinion doesn't matter. I've had hella people telling me that they enjoyed this video, and the first nigga to complain was a biased person by yourself. So yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. He did say he would excuse himself out though, so I respect that.
Yeah, he surprisingly after I said that, yeah, he didn't say nothing else. I haven't spoke to that nigga since. So when I told him he can excuse himself and he was like, all right, he actually did leave. Yeah, I do commend him for that. But that's an easy example right there. That whole conversation, I was like, my dude, I think the dumbest shit a person can do on YouTube is to watch a video that they know the nature of the video is something they don't like.
I'm listening to what you said. That shit is true as fuck. I'm really thinking back to like some other situations like I had like that. I don't know, man. I don't like to be getting into no little essay arguments with subscribers. Like these niggas, bro, because they'll go with your ass all fucking day, and they ain't got shit going on.
Unless you put it up to yourself, and all right, bro, I gotta get you up out of here. That's why I be telling niggas like you gotta go, my boy.
I usually do the same thing that you do, and I'll just be telling people like, oh yeah, okay, like at this point you just need to get on the fuck out of here if this is how you start acting and shit. And the niggas will be like, okay, I'll stop, but you say I get the hell on out of here then, and that'd be the end of that. But shit, niggas don't want to leave until they get their point across, or they think they get a point across. Like, bro, it's done. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you like, there's no winner or loser to this, nigga. You just gotta go. Like, you gotta get the fuck out. Like, niggas don't want to lose. They just want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to be the loudest person in the conversation because people think the loudest in the argument is the winner of the argument. That's not it.
Really quick, that reminds me. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck did you do to this kid? I asked you this before. You say you don't remember, but I'm about to send you the picture. What did you do to this dude?
9 times out of 10 is about to be some fuck shit.
Oh, it is. Because this dude commented on our collab video calling you a hoe and a bitch ass nigga, and then he came back like months later on another video I dropped calling you a hoe ass nigga and everything.
Oh shit! I already know who you talking about, man. I view that as some sort of mental illness for real. Let me see. Fuck Kulture. He spelt my name wrong anyways. Glad you still doing your pod though, Amir. Get off Kulture's nuts. Please, man. You're the same dude that was on our collab video complaining Kulture is a bitch. I don't know what he did to you, but it's outrageously childish for it to be a brand new year and you still going around complaining that you don't like him. Get over it, man. That nigga said nope.
He is dedicated to hating on you, bro.
I don't even know who the fuck that is, bro. I'm starting to think that the people that I've wronged in the past, and like I don't understand it. I've really been trying to atone for the crazy shit that I've done in the past. Because I said a lot of crazy shit. I've apologized to most of the people. Not everybody could just, you know what I'm saying, get over it. Like I've tried to turn a new leaf, and I'm not really into beefing no more and anything of the sort, you know. So yeah, it is a new year. We're supposed to just like get over our old, you know, ways and everything. I mean, that's not always how it's supposed to go, but like, man, you really want to stay the same all your fucking life? But I don't know who the fuck that nigga is, bro. I remember our initial conversation or like his comments towards me. I hope you show it on the podcast thing too, just so when people see him in the comment section, they be like, "Oh, that one nigga."
Every picture I sent to you, of course, I'm gonna put it in the video so niggas can see.
Oh yeah, floating rock. Let me see, what's his name? Floating rock tube talk. Like, I don't know what I did to you, man, but clearly, like, I wronged you horribly in some way. I don't know if an apology will suffice for whatever the fuck I did to you, but you have this Broly Goku ass hate for me. You have this, you know what I'm saying? You have this fucking, you have this goddamn Patrick Beverly Westbrook hate for me. This damn, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro, but it's one-sided. I don't even know who you are. So I don't know, Floating Rock. We kind of gave you your own chapter in this podcast, and that's really
Oh
more
no.
than you deserve.
I already got this is the last one I'm gonna talk about. This dude right here, bro. So I had a nigga who I forgot what video it was.
Gaslighting, basically.
I forgot what video it was, but somebody had commented on one of my videos. I think it was the 5 songs. That's what it was. It was the part 2 of the 10 songs that are exactly the same. Somebody commented saying that Drake started from the bottom and Nicki Minaj's song Freedom, they got the same beat. And I responded to him and I said, those beats are not the same whatsoever, bro. Then he was like, yes, they are. Freedom is like a softer version of the Drake beat. Just listen to them back to back. I was like, bro, I've listened to them. They're not the same. But after I'm about to see the screenshot now. So after he had said that they're the same and I said, no, they're not, I didn't include it in the screenshot, but there was a second comment he had left right under it and had asked, who is the next Am I Sleeping video on? Now, mind you, when he asked that, this was like a month after I had already announced it was going to be A$AP Rocky. This was right here. This was me responding to him saying, oh, just listen to them back to back. They are the same. And then right afterwards, he said, who's the next Am I Sleeping episode on? So this was our next 2 responses after that one.
Hold on. Yep. All right. Let me see.
I said, I've listened to them. They're not the same. And I announced the next Am I Sleeping video a long time ago. If you fuck with my channel, you already know who's the next one on. Because mind you, this was a month that passed. I'm like, nigga, I put it on Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube. You should know by now. He gave a good response, though, so I wasn't mad at his answer. Read that part.
Yeah, he said, I do fuck with your channel, bro, but I'm not living in America. My internet situation ain't that good right now. I've been fucking with you for years, bro. You always reply to my comments. Okay, cool.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go easy on you.
Yeah.
Like a nice person. But then he fucked up after that. So let me show you after that what that nigga said. So what happened was, this is actually dope. He actually ended up going to my page and going to my community post and saying that it was on A$AP Rocky. And he commented, was like, okay, I just checked the community section, my G. I was like, oh shit, you actually went to it. All right, fire. So he was like, so this was his response after I had said I'd already made the post like a month ago. He actually went to go look for it, and this is what his comment was.
That's what's up, fam. And in case you're wondering, you ain't sleeping on Schoolboy Q. I think Kendrick will be a good one, though. Definitely going to be up there with your Drake Am I Sleeping bit if you decide to do that next.
This was also right after I made my actually at that time my most recent video was the 5 things people assume about Amiri video that I dropped on my birthday. And one of the things that I said in that video after I got done talking about Kendrick Lamar, the very last thing in that entry, I said, people who keep asking me to make an Am I Sleeping video on Kendrick, like, stop doing that. Because like I seriously think y'all don't understand the point of that series. The point is for me to listen to artists that, like, I don't know the quality of their music because I never checked them out before. I just never paid attention to them. So I wonder if they good or not. I've said plenty of times that Kendrick has a lot of dope songs that I already know he's a great artist. So me making a video, Am I Sleeping video on Kendrick would be very pointless because I already know the answer would be yes. So right after I made that video and I said that a nigga talking about, oh, you should do an Am I Sleeping video on Kendrick, that would be dope. So let me show you this shit.
Oh man, no, I remember that shit, bro. Niggas, bro. That's why I be thinking this shit's jokes because like the Gully Boys.
I think Bull was dead serious. I think dude was dead serious.
Nah, bro. Cause niggas been asking too many questions about the Gully shit, talking about some do something with Gully and shit like that. It's
When's the next time
too,
you gonna be on the podcast?
right, like, bro, get the fuck on somewhere, bro. Y'all wasn't even asking this when he was on. Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all wasn't asking for this nigga. We brought him to you. Now all of a sudden, oh, he's somebody that has to come back for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th time. No, nigga, y'all. Where's the Isaiah the player request? Y'all, we shit. Where are the requests to bring on a female? We ain't never talked to a female on here. Where are them requests? You fucking misogynist. Where are the fucking where are the requests to interview fucking shit, what's the name again? Croc Gang. Where's there's no request to interview. No one else that we've been is
the nigga that we
Gully.
fell out with is the only one niggas asking about.
Right, like, nah, man, fuck that, bro.
I gotta get back on this nigga ass real quick, bro. Hold on. So the nigga
go ahead.
The nigga who said all that shit, I had finally responded to him. Cause the nigga was like, you should do it. Am I sleeping on Kendrick Lamar? So I said, I don't know if you're trying to be funny or something, but this is what I'd be talking about. If you watch my channel for real, you wouldn't be asking me about an Am I Sleeping on Kendrick video. I literally just talked about that in a recent video. I want to believe you when you say you've been rocking with my channel for a long time, but you're saying a lot of stuff that's proven to me you don't watch my channel for real. Like the dude asked me, who's the next Am I Sleeping video on after I did already revealed it for a whole month. This nigga asking me to do an Am I Sleeping video on Kendrick after I just said in my last video that I'm not doing that. So I'm like, at this point, bro, I think you just trying to be funny and it's not working. So that's what he said. He was like, nah, bro, I'm just clowning my G. So I was like, I don't think you're clowning at all because this wasn't even funny.
He said, nah, nigga. Nah, that
we're not about to use that excuse, nigga. We're not using that excuse, nigga.
That's just done for, boy. You have been called out. And now you've been called out, and I now think you're a bitch. That's it.
I don't think you're clowning at all because that's not even funny. You saying to do an Am I Sleeping video on Kendrick was a legitimate request. You're only saying that you were joking because you saw you were getting on my nerves. I think he was dead serious in what he was saying. He only changed his mind and said, I was just joking because, like I said, he saw he was bugging.
Yeah, that nigga.
I was like, nigga, no, you wasn't.
Yeah, for sure he wasn't because guess what? Had you agreed with him, had you been like, okay, I believe you, that nigga would have had nothing else to say. He just left it at that.
This was the part that made me believe he wasn't trolling anymore. Because when he said it the second time, like I said, I think you're just trying to be funny. That was me giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, all right, he probably just trolling. I think he's trying to be funny. But this last thing right here, this is when I knew this nigga wasn't trolling. He was being for real.
I'm sorry, bro.
Are you good?
That's fucking funny as shit, bro. That nigga got caught dead in his fucking trap. That nigga was like, I might get away with this. Nah, for real, bro. I was just saying that because you insist that you'll never be interested in listening to Kendrick. On God. On God. He was dead ass on that one. He said, on God. You was like, I literally never said in my life that I would never be interested in listening to Kendrick. Jesus Christ. This is the craziest conversation I've had with a viewer in a long time. And nigga said, invoice, it pulled the Jesus Christ card on the
I was so surprised at this conversation. He said like 3 or 4 things. So I'm like, this nigga does not watch my channel at all. Like, where are you getting this shit from?
He said, Jesus Christ, this is the craziest conversation. When a nigga pull out a Jesus Christ on the internet or a oh my God on the internet, someone says some fuck shit. We were in a long time. It's like you don't even watch my videos. And when you do watch them, you don't be paying attention to shit I say. But even if that was true and you somehow heard me say I wouldn't listen to him, why would you tell me to make an Am I Sleeping video on him knowing I don't want to? That's just super childish at that point that you're trying to be funny. Yeah, this is why niggas be moving with caution in Amiri comment sections and me devoting their life to be devoting their life to Christ after a while. They be like, shit, niggas do not want to be fucking with this nigga, bro. They be acting like this nigga Amiri about to be sending a fucking a slime lord to their goddamn house and shit. Goddamn mafia boss and shit.
Right, bro. Niggas bugging tough. That was, bro, out of everything he said, that's why I said that benefit of the doubt thing flew out the window at that final comment. He was like, no, for real, bro. I was just saying, like, you should make an Am I Sleeping video on Kendrick because you insist that you'll never be interested in listening to him. I'm like, you have never heard me say in your motherfucking life. I'm like, where are you dudes getting this shit from?
And
if this was any other rapper, y'all would not be misconstruing this tough and making this big of a deal. But because it's Kendrick Lamar, y'all make up a whole bunch of extra shit that I did not say.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know, but I just never cared to listen to Kendrick Lamar. He's like he a good rapper. I just never really cared to do that. So you saying that Kendrick loses, he don't get no bitches and that his wife should divorce him? I'm just saying, you say you don't fuck with his music, so I'm saying, like, you think he should lose his kid to Child Protective Services? Like, okay, bro.
I just think Kendrick is a mid rapper. So what you're saying is Kendrick Lamar basically the craziest shit possible, bro. Like niggas be. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like
the worst part is that these niggas are dead serious. A lot of these niggas that say shit like that to me, I don't think they're trolling, bro. That's really how they react to hearing somebody.
These niggas be making up. These niggas be making up these fucking narratives, bro. Like, bro, we don't be believing these crazy fucking things that y'all be moving with us on, bro. Like, don't, bro. Do not Do not stand by these fucking wild ass things that y'all be saying and then be trying to protect it. Like that's on you. That's on you if you say it and I call you on your bullshit and you want to believe that that's what I want to believe. No, that's you. That's all.
I'm all for trolling. I can't handle a troll if it's a good troll. Like if you actually saying some funny shit, then I don't mind. A nigga like this, like nothing in this conversation was funny. I was legit like, all right, bro, you just saying some stupid shit and you think you being funny and you not, bro. Like chill.
Yeah.
After the third time, like that, you say you'll never listen to Kendrick Lamar. Oh God, that was the part I was like, all right, this nigga just stop.
Oh God, yeah, nah. And the sad part is, a lot of conversations I have with subscribers where they wind up changing their mind. It doesn't happen as often for me than it does with you because niggas are afraid of you. But the reason why people like I be trying to help people get back on their side. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes and be like, nah, bro, stick with your shit. Like keep that same energy. You have to do that. You have to be able to tell niggas to keep their own energy because shit. I mean, I'm not saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, keep your same energy in a negative pretense, but like I don't want you to switch up because you're gonna feel like that's a common practice that you need to stand on. Like you need to switch up every time a nigga call you out on your shit because that's gonna translate into real life. Because what happens? Because what happens when someone calls you on your shit and you're actually right, and then you change up to the wrong thing, the wrong answer or some shit like that? That's not good. So I don't know. I try not to get into arguments with subscribers no more for that very reason. When niggas be saying stupid shit, I'll either delete the comment or I'll just ignore it nowadays.